Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Thank you, Minister, for being here. And just to let you know, I will be splitting my time with Mr. Gord. I'll let him know when that time comes. Minister, when the CEO of CBC, Ms. Tate, and the board appeared before this committee, the board made it clear that they approved of her performance as the CEO of the public broadcaster. But it was also made clear that it is your call whether or not she gets a bonus. My question, when the board made clear that they approve of her performance, do you and will you be planning on awarding Ms. Tate a bonus?
Pour l'instant, je peux dire que la décision n'a pas été prise.
For now, I can tell you that the decision has not been made yet. I'd remind you also that the Privacy Act means that we can't disclose the details of people's pays and contracts. So the decision has not been taken, and we'll continue to look at the issue in light of Ms. Tate's performance.
Thank you very much, Minister. But it has been made clear that both Ms. Tate and the government can be clear there are not privacy laws that prohibit disclosure of this important information that certainly many taxpayers are wanting to know. Minister, will you commit to this committee today to ensure that Ms. Tate does not receive a bonus for this year, and also ensure that she does not receive a generous taxpayer-funded exit package, such as a severance, when she completes her term as CEO of the CBC come January 4th?
Je vous rappelle qu'il n'y a pas...
I'd remind you that she doesn't have bonuses to start. That's just not how it works. So it's false to say that that possibility exists. And on the other hand, like I just said, the decision has not been made in terms of Ms. Tate's employment. Now, what we can say, what we should remember is that one of the first Harper government did when it took power in 2006 was to significantly increase bonuses by 65% for CEOs and other leaders. So one of the groups that was done for, the Harper government was saying, the interpreter knows that multiple people are taking at the same time.
Thank you, Minister. Do you know who the highest paid CEO in the history of CBC, the public broadcaster, is? The highest paid CEO in CBC's history. Do you know who that is?
Écoutez, ce que je sais, c'est que
Listen, what I know is that the Conservative government increased bonuses of Hubert Lacroix.
Ms. Catherine Tate, and certainly the board seems to approve of her performance. It appears that you're unwilling to rule out giving her a generous bonus and a generous exit package. Certainly, I think the Canadians demand more respect for their tax dollars. Madam Chair, I would hand the rest of my time over to Monsieur Gord.